Welcome to Inside Toombs County Football with head coach Buddy Martin. Coach Martin, thank you for being back with us again this week. So, big region win in the first region game of the season last Friday at Tattnall County. What did you guys learn during that game, and what are you applying in practice this week to get ready for the second region match this Friday?
Yeah, I think I was proud of our team. Go to Tattnall County and have a shutout win was there's a lot of good things. I thought we had guys played physical. Lagonza Hayward had a big night. Was physical defensively at safety. Had an interception return for a touchdown to kind of help spark things. You're starting to see some consistent improvement out of him, which he's a big time player and he's playing like it and he's leading our team that way. And I've been very proud of him. And just some great, defensively I thought we played really, really, really well. I thought our guys played fast. They were physical across the board. I highlighted that with Lagonza, but a lot of those guys played physical, played hard, communicated well throughout the game. I think that group's playing with a lot of confidence. And then, offensively we come out of the gate and have a couple of turnovers that first quarter and you're thinking, man, it looks sloppy. Are we not focused? Are we not ready? And then for our guys to fight through that, overcome that, and finish the way we did, I was proud of them. I think we got to start better. We got to clean some of those things up. But I've told several people that when you're coaching, you got some teenage young men out there and they're faced with adversity early. It's what we preach every day. It's what we talk about to them every day. Is that's what life is. It's straining, it's striving, it's trying to be the best you can be, and when adversity comes, it's attacking it head on. And so I was proud of our team for doing that, proud of how we overcame that early and finished well. And I think, what do you learn from that? What are you trying to improve for this week? We got to start better. You're starting to get into region play, and there's some. It just kind of seems like every week it's going to get tougher and tougher and tougher as we go. So. Want to start better. You've got to cut out those turnovers. Got to cut out some of the early mistakes and try to, start fast and finish strong. So that's kind of what we're looking forward to as we move forward.
When you're in a game and you're coaching and your team comes out at the beginning of the game and they face adversity like that, after being hyped up all week, first region game, getting ready to go in, and then something like that happens as a coach, how do you attack that situation and kind of fix that so that the team can move forward for the rest of the game?
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that you got to talk about as a staff and with your team. We call a lot of those situations sudden change, and we put sudden change into our practice. We try to create adversity in practice so that they are having to deal with that, and I think a lot of coaches do that, but. One of the things from our coaches is, and you see it, that first play of the game, throw an interception, it just sucks the life out of the crowd, out of the sideline. All that energy you had is just sucked out of you. And they've got the energy now, the other team does. So they've got the momentum. So it's trying to respond to that with energy. And it's manufactured, right? As a coach, you don't watch that play and get excited. You watch that play and you think, man, but we as coaches, we're the adults, and we talk about, hey, manufacture some energy and excitement, and run out there on the field and clap your hands, and we holler sudden change. We try to get the defense excited to go out and play. And, same thing if it's the other way around. If it's a mistake, if we give up a score defensively, we want the offense or that special team to take the field and try to have some excitement. So, try to keep the energy level up high as a coaching staff, and try to help our young men fight through that. And I think it's easy to go the other way. It's easy to get frustrated. It's easy for them to see your frustration, but try to attack it with excitement and energy and enthusiasm.
Looking forward to this Friday with Brantley County. Brantley County has had an up and down start to their season. Coach Cannon has done a great job down there over the past few years getting them ready. So what are you guys looking at and filmed this week? What have you seen and what are you preparing for this Friday?
Yeah, I think Brantley County's got a good football team. They're very well coached. exploited some things we were doing last year when we went down there, and I think that game last year, Wednesday night game, just a lot of different things that I don't think our guys handled very well. But I think from watching Brantley County, they're big, they've got great size, they're physical, and they don't make a lot of mistakes. So we can't give them opportunities. We can't give them extra opportunities with the football. We can't give them big play opportunities, which they got us on last year. I think just would like to get in a situation where we're able to control the football offensively, and control the time of possession. We've not done that much. We've been a lot more like Friday night, for example. The time of possession was owned by Tattnall County. Our defense was out there a lot. We'd like to try to flip that script a little bit. Now, at some point, it's who you are, right? I mean, we scored on some big plays, but I think they're gonna load up with their big front and try to stop our run game, and they're gonna line up and try to be creative on how they run the football and get the ball on the perimeter with some screens. So got to be disciplined. Got to cut out some of those mistakes. We said it with our team from the start of this deal. There's going to be teams in our region that get beat because they make too many mistakes. So want to cut out the mistakes. They're going to be big. They're going to be physical. Coach Cannon's going to have them ready to play. He's going to have some tricks up his sleeve. So got to weather some of that, and continue to play and execute well. Obviously, love that we're at the pit this year instead of having to go down there like we did last year. So excited about that, about the opportunity, about as you win region games, the stakes increase, right? I mean, you put yourself in a situation to play for a region championship, which is what every team starts the season talking about. We want to be the champions, and so there's an opportunity for us to go out and play well and continue to get better and keep ourselves in that hunt.
Well, thank you, Coach, for coming by to speak with us this week. Remember, we're back in the pit this Friday, second region game of the season against Brantley County. Kickoff is at 8 o'clock. Until next time, this has been Inside Toombs County Football with head coach Buddy Martin, and thank you very much.